What's up gamers, this is NGG here with a new video. This time it is about my 10 most anticipated games for the 2023 year. Like, these are only the ones I know about, and this is just 10. I might be more excited about more of them, but these are the ones I'm super excited about now. I have maybe one or two multiplayer games, and then the rest of them are just different genres. So let's get into the first one. Now, these mostly aren't going to be in any particular order. I think I'm going to try to do by release date, but since I don't know the release date of all of them, I'm just going to put them in random places, guys. So let's go with the first game, which is Fire Emblem Engage. So I just beat last year Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I am super looking forward to Fire Emblem Engage. The only concern I have is I hope that they don't do a like school type aspect, or you have to get to know all these characters and then pick a team. It doesn't look like it's being run that way, so I'm super excited about it. I don't like that they've done DLC already. They did the DLC rings for the Fire Emblem Three Houses house characters, and I don't like that. Like, why is the DLC announced before the game has even been released, guys? I don't appreciate that. Put that in the game. If it's ready to be in the game and it's going to be ready day one, just put it in the game. Why are we paying extra for the stuff that should have been in the game? This kind of stuff pisses me off. I'm hoping that they put it in. I doubt that they will. Maybe they'll put it in the expansion pass, and that's how I will get it, because I don't buy DLCs for the most part, because I always find that there's no need for myself. They're very rare that I buy a DLC, because I find that I usually don't play them. So if they put it in the expansion pass, then fine. Otherwise, I won't be getting it, and that pisses me off, because I really did enjoy Fire Emblem Three Houses and would have liked to play with the characters from the Three Houses, but I don't want to pay to play with those characters. The next game I have for you that I'm super excited about are two games. Now, I'm hoping these get a physical. Obviously, I don't buy digital games, so hopefully they get a physical release, maybe in the East, and I can English version. So I'm hoping Persona 3 and Persona 4 get a physical here in the West, because I'm super excited about it. I have yet to play Persona 5, granted, but I always like to start my games in number order, and I get that they're have nothing to do with each other, but I do want to play my games in the order of their release, because like if some things are better in 5 and then it's like going backwards, so I don't want to do that. But so I'm excited about these two games, hoping they get a physical. Physicals have not been announced, so I doubt it highly, and then I won't be getting these games, which is very unfortunate. Or maybe they'll come out later with a physical. Here's to hoping that they do, because I would really like to play these games on the Switch on a physical copy. The next game I have for you is a game that I beat the first two parts. Guys, I am actually caught up with this series, which is Atelier Ryza 3. I think it's Secret Key. I know it has the key and the mysterious key or something like that. I know it's supposed to be the final Atelier to come out, and I am super excited about it. Yeah, I played the other two. I've had fun with them. It looks like they're adding a different kind of alchemy using the keys, which will be interesting to figure out. I do really like my Ryza games. I feel like they're slice of life. Then they start us off as slice of life, and then it's like, oh, world ending, world breaking this and breaking that. And I really enjoy these games. I really like the gathering system and making your own equipment and making your own armor. That's always fun. Figuring out how to do it is the hardest part with the alchemy, but once you get it, you get it. And that's where I will probably be in February, because Ryza is all caught up, and I'm sure it's gonna jump every line, because I love the Ryza series so much. I will probably be playing that day one, so I'm trying to finish some of my games before that one comes out. The next game I'm excited for, and a physical has been announced, I just haven't been able to get my hands on a physical, is Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. This comes with Final Fantasy 1 through 6, and now I know it was being charged at $70, which a lot of people were pissy about, and I get it because these are older games. I just wanted to have them in my collection. I would have paid the $70, but Square Enix did this weird thing where they were only offering it on their website, and they apparently had like a limited amount that they were offering. So I'm super sad that I slept through the announcement on the anniversary of Final Fantasy, because they announced it at midnight and I was asleep at midnight, and I did not get my hands on this Pixel Remaster, and I'm so sad about that. So very sad, guys. But I'm hoping they get more in stock and I can get my hands on it, because I will not be buying this digital no matter how much I'm looking forward to playing it. I do want to beat Final Fantasy 2 through 5, because I've only ever beat 1 and 6. So those are games that I do want to get through. I like Final Fantasy has it's one of my favorite franchise, and it has so many holes in it that I really need to get on these. The next game I'm super excited about is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, I beat the first Breath of the Wild, and it was like one of my favorite Zelda games for its style. Like, it's not my favorite Zelda game, but for the kind of style it was my very first open world experience, the first one. So I'm hoping that this one improves. I felt like that we were missing a story, and that was basically it. It had everything else for me. The dungeons were handled a bit differently than they have been in the past, but I know they were just trying to shake up the franchise. So I'm so much looking forward to playing this game and the exploration, hoping that the weapons have some way to make them last longer, because that wasn't fun. Changing out the weapons every couple of minutes when you're fighting is no fun. So I can't wait to get on this new game and play it and enjoy the experience. So I'm super excited about this game as well. The next game I'm super excited about, which was supposed to be releasing in January. I think on other consoles it's releasing January, February, but for the Switch it was put back to June, July, is Hogwarts Legacy. Oh man, I am not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I have read all the books. I have played the Lego one, which I still have to do a review for, and I definitely watched all the movies. So I know a lot about the Harry Potter series, but this is not Harry Potter per se. This is just Hogwarts. So you're in the Harry Potter or the Hogwarts universe, and so I am looking forward to finally figuring out which house I belong to. I'm hoping when you get the sorting hat, they have the sorting hat questions that will tell you what house you would normally belong to, instead of you just picking a house. That would be nice, because I never did like the one on the website which told you what house you would be in, and I'm so looking forward to that being a feature in this game. So excited about it. I would love to know which house I fell into, but I hope that it can be brought over to the Switch. With the delays, I'm a little sad about not getting it when everybody else is getting it, but I can wait. Since it's coming out like in this month or next, for most people, I would be working on Atelier Ryza anyway, so I don't want to have another game blocking its way. So I'm hoping when it finally comes to the Switch, I can commit my full time to it, because I am so looking forward to it, and I'm hoping I don't get disappointed, because that's what happens when I get too hyped over a game. I get disappointed. Even if the game is fun, I go in with my expectations, and I'm hoping to go in with no expectations of this game. I haven't been watching too many, besides the initial trailer, I haven't been watching too many trailers of this game, so I am super excited for it though. The next game I have for you is Pikmin 4 is the next game I'm super excited about. I've played all the Pikmins as well, so this series I am caught up. I've played even the side game. The only one I haven't played is the one for the iOS or the Android systems. So the Pikmin Bloom is the only one I've never played, but I played the one on the 3DS, I played the one on the GameCube, I played the one on the Wii, and I played the one on the Wii U. So I'm super caught up with this series. I love me a good Pikmin game. They're usually tend to be on the shorter side, so under 10 hours, but I always have so much fun with these games, and this is a franchise for me that takes forever to release. I know other people have other franchises they've been waiting for, but I feel like with Pikmin, they usually release one every console. The only time they did it was Pikmin 2, which was both released on the GameCube as well, but we don't have any footage to go on with these games, so I hope it lives up to its expectations again for me. But like I said, I'm not expecting too much with Pikmin. I'm not expecting more of what I don't have. I enjoyed every Pikmin experience I had. The next game I'm looking forward to is Fairy Fencer F Refrain Chord. Now, I have the original Fairy Fencer. This is the second part to it. I'm looking forward to it. I have yet to play the first one, so to be fair, I don't even know. I just really like the art style in these Idea Factory games, and so I want to play Fairy Fencer before this one comes out because I know nothing on how it plays. I just know that I like the art, I like the gameplay, looks fun, and this is one of those games that I'm going in blind, not knowing anything, but super excited about it still. The next game I have for you guys is Moving Out 2. Now, I've played a bit of Moving Out and have been excited about that game, but I never beat it because I don't go to my sister's house a lot because of world things and people getting sick, so I tend to not play. I play with her online for the most part, and I cannot play Moving Out, the first part, with her and my daughter without going to her home, and I'm trying to limit our exposure so that we don't get sick. So this one, from what I hear, has online, so I am looking forward to playing this one, even though I never beat the first one. And this will be one of those games where I don't care that I didn't beat the first one, because I definitely want to play an online experience. It would be nice if this one included the first one and it be online, and then we can play it like that, but I don't think they're gonna do what they did with Overcooked 1. It is the same company that's releasing it, which is put out the first game in a digital format and then release the second one. We'll see. And the last game on my list is Faith Farms. Now, this was announced in a direct, and this is supposedly a multiplayer farming sim game. It looks like it has a little bit of role-playing mechanics in it as well, but it looks like it's generally a farming sim. I'm hoping the farm is bigger than what they showed, because I want to play this with my daughter and my cousin, who are both into farming games, and I'm hoping with their love of farming games they can bring me into it, because I want to get into farming sims. I just haven't yet, and I am looking forward to playing them, beating them, enjoying the experience with them. It'll be nice to play a farming game where I don't always have to be the one farming, and I can be doing the other stuff. So it looks interesting to me. I'm just hoping it lives up to my expectations as well. So these have been all the games I'm looking forward to in 2023. I'm really hoping to get them all physically and in my hands. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know some of the games you are interested below, and see if some of our games were the same, and if they were, let me know why you're excited about them. Happy gaming, guys. Bye.